So here's the deal, guys. Neeraj and Steve love to pitch business ideas. So we're putting them in a room with a group of Wayfair employees as a focus group, and Neeraj and Steve are each going to present a new business concept.
Here's the catch. They have no idea what they're pitching. We made up the pitches and we've designed them to be super embarrassing.
The audience has no idea they're a part of it. There's hidden cameras, hidden microphones. They think they're just in a meeting with Neeraj and Steve. Yeah, and the audience has to vote, so the focus group will weigh in and say which idea they think is the best. And we know these guys will get super competitive.
Hey. Hi. Hey, how are you guys?
Good, how are you doing?
We haven't done this in years, so we'll see how it goes.
You're going down, though. I was telling you that.
Basically, these are like super creative new ideas. You got to, we're gonna try to convince you that our idea is the best. You guys got to pick which one you think really it merits further development.
Moves on to the next round.
All right, so do you have a phone on you?
I do.
Yeah, so just time
so
it.
set like
just
a
put like a
2-minute
2-minute timer so that otherwise Steve sometimes, you know, he might talk for a long time.
Okay, you ready? Okay. All right. Look, this is the Wayfair exclusive.
It's the human litter box.
Human litter box. We sell obviously a lot of cat products, cat litter. This is the product that everything's going back to farm to table. Everything's going back, you know, to like sustainability. They want to be off the grid. This gets you off the grid. Easy to clean them up after yourself. Keep track of, you know, if you're having any digestional issues. It's very obvious over time.
Time's up, Conan.
Neeraj is getting nervous because I don't think he can pitch that well.
Trackable furniture, Neeraj.
So here's the thing, you know, you guys know, like we deliver a lot of furniture, right? Right. And we run into problems. And like one of the problems this year in particular we ran into a lot is a lot of product got lost. But one idea is, you know, this could happen to anybody. I mean, it could happen after we deliver the item. You know, obviously it can happen while we're delivering the item. It could happen before we even get it.
Yeah, I think that could be really good for hoarders.
For hoarders, that's awesome.
I think it's hard. I mean, I think it's hard to keep track of all the furniture. You know, because every year that goes by, you buy some more. I mean, eventually you have too much furniture to keep track of it all. I'm trying to think. I don't even know where most of my couches are right now.
Howie's shaking his head up and down. He's all about it.
Here's the hard question. The hard question is which one of these two ideas? And you can only pick one. Which one's a better idea?
I love the creativity here. I love the idea.
Right.
Like everybody's doing the paleo diet. This is taking the paleo diet to the next step. You know, like paleo exit. But I think this is the better sell.
All right, this is going to be really good. This is going to be awesome.
Let me get the clip off. No, it's fine, it's fine. You ready?
Ready.
All right. Whoops. The 50 Shades of Gray, right? Steam through Bell Talk, 1-800-Wayfair. All right.
You're just dying.
The idea here is to create like a bit of a crazy viral media campaign. It's not offensive, but it's funny. Obviously, you know, the 50 Shades of Grey, you know, is a book series that people felt was an acceptable kind of, you know, approach to, you know, whatever, human relationships. And so we figured that, you know, it's an interesting way maybe to play on that.
You really think now's the right time for this?
You know, it's risky, but I think the thing is now is the time where it has very high awareness. So if you're ever going to get it to go viral,
Good time to align the Wayfair brand with that.
Now is the time to make a bold play and like just, you know, go for it. You'll want to tease the audience. Yeah, you'd want to. I think you want to tease the audience a little bit with it. I mean,
really take advantage of an unfortunate topic on the news.
All right, tell me when we're ready.
Go.
Okay. All right. So here's the thing. All right. So, the key in our business, what people don't really understand, because everyone thinks about the products you buy and the beauty and the idea of getting just kind of the perfect item. But what they don't realize is all about logistics. Like when you take a vacation, you travel. The largest e-commerce market is actually travel. It's larger than home. It's larger than grocery.
how exactly does this work?
So what we're doing is someone is paying us for travel while we're actually delivering the items. So what happens is we can sell the travel very inexpensively because we have to move the items anyways.
So like this woman's going to show up with your living room set and be like, I just slept on this on the truck on the way here?
Well,
like, how's that work?
You don't need to get into all the details. I mean, the thing is, here's your furniture. You're very excited. You don't need to know about the journey for
But I can't. Am I buying
right
a hotel?
Now, do we tell someone about all the stuff their sofa went through between the time it was made and getting to them? I mean, the sofa's a very complicated delivery.
Which idea? Oh, sorry.
Point to whichever idea you think is merits further development.
Oh, Steve got that one. Okay.
All right, this is a big crew.
Okay, you ready? Okay. All right. Steve Conine, a new HGTV show, right? The Forgotten Co-founder and the Anger Within. I mean, I'm thinking it's sort of a chronological, build up to, my life working with Neeraj and sort of how I got into the situation I'm in. And it'll keep getting darker. People like the underdog, right? I want to go big and just brand my name.
So that's one idea.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay, oh my God.
Saved by the Bell.
This one's going to be amazing.
All right. So here's the thing. So one of the things, like, we want to come up with ideas that are like memorable. They help Wayfair out, right? But they also solve problems, right? People like having hair, but there's no great solution if you've lost your hair to actually, all this chemical stuff on it doesn't make a lot of sense. There's an opportunity. What we could do, both for women and for men, is we could offer, it's not kind of exactly home, but you think, where do you go to buy wigs?
The thing that talks to me, you're such a brand purist that you'd want to bastardize our logo with like a toupee. Like, we try to sort of shy away from that from branding.
So on 3, you guys point. Which is the bet? Which is really the idea to push forward? Which is better? Right. All right. 1, 2, 3.
Yes, unanimous.
5-0.